Hello, everyone. So we are back again with Karakoram, one of the bands that we follow. They obviously, because of multiple reasons, they have a couple of favorite artists of ours. In fact, the entire band is pretty awesome. We particularly like Sherry Khattak's work and Bilawal Lahooti. I keep on mentioning his name every now and then. I feel that he is among one of the best drummers of Pakistan, current drummers. So we always tend to incline towards their music and listen to their music a lot. This track actually dropped when we were on vacations. We couldn't, at least I didn't listen to it. So this is first time I'm listening to this particular track for the first time. And yeah, let's have a look at it and let's talk about it later then.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Ready?
Yep,
Three, two, one, play. Dedicated to everyone who has been part of
part
the
of our
journey.
journey.
Life is beautiful. YOLO.
Live it. Yeah, you only live once. Oh, they all are so young.
कभी दुनिया लगे जो अजनबी है सभी पर तेरे लिए ना कोई दुखी होना ना कभी जिंदगी जीना जीना खुद के लिए खुद के लिए कहीं तेरी मंजिल है बनी नहीं झुकेंगे हम अब नहीं है बनी तेरे लिए रोशनी अंधेरों से डरना ना कभी
Oh,
जिंदगी ऐसी जीना जीना खुद के लिए खुद के लिए खुद के लिए खुद के लिए
They somehow put a smile on her face each time.
each. Oh, I thought it ended.
They do that very often.
जिंदगी
I loved it for a couple of reasons.
All right, tell me your reasons.
Okay, so first of all, it's basically kind of a montage for their musical journey, right? So they are throwing in snippets of the time that they have spent as friends, and it was so refreshing. I was constantly smiling just looking at the video because I still remember that Sherry specifically, he was part of early Nescafe basement lineup, and probably they all were in late teens at that point in time. So they have become such incredible artists over the course of time, and the chemistry that this band has. I because I follow some of them on Instagram, and Karakoram is one of those bands. And it's evident that this particular unit is really gelled together. They just feel their music to the core, each one of them. Not only Sherry, but all the guitarists, Omair, Bilawal, I already mentioned. Then we have other band members, the guitarist Zain as well. So this the main reason of liking this particular track is that it was kind of a tribute to all their fans, and it was reflected in the music as well. It was very easygoing song, not something extravaganza, I would say, but still it touches. If you are a true fan, it will touch you. If you are just okay, if you just like Karikaram and don't know much about their journey, then you might not be that touched. But I was. So yeah, that was one of the reasons. And secondly, the message of this particular track, it's kind of similar to the track that we have heard from Bayan Suno, but Suno was lyrically extremely mature track. This
And very
is
philosophical.
very philosophical. Absolutely, you are right. This one is, how should I put it? It's digestible for common music lovers or Gen Z, if I may say. They can relate to this particular song, and I can imagine them going frenzy if they ever listen to this particular track in the concert. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Right. So when it dropped, I did watch it,
Hmm.
right? And I mean, video is fun and all, but the song didn't click with me because I watched it.
Hmm.
But since then, I've heard it multiple times and without the video,
Mm.
and then it grew on me
Yeah.
without
Okay.
the video. So this is one of the songs where I would rather not watch the video
Hmm.
and just listen to the song, and it did grew on me in every way this song is intended.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right, the message is I felt after listening to like this song for 3 4 times that it started. I mean, I started feeling the message.
Hmm.
Sometimes you have to like really concentrate on the lyrics, and so the way you put it, difference between Suno and this one, I would put it a tiny bit differently. Suno is a track where you have to really listen
Yeah.
to the
That's true.
lyrics and try to understand what they're saying.
Hmm.
This is not it.
Yeah.
You just listen, and subconsciously this is drilling
Correct.
the message. Subconsciously it's writing in your mind
Correct.
the message that you know what, you have to live for yourself.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, this is very special. There are very few tracks who tend to do that, especially when we listen to Urdu music or music that is based on poetry, very meaningful philosophical lyrics. You have to put into a lot of like a mental effort to understand. This is this is a beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
So very simple music, very core message that there will be hardships in your life. You know, there will be difficulties and blockers and all, but you have to keep on going. You have to live it for yourself. Life is beautiful. You just
Yeah.
have to keep going
Yeah.
to to feel that some life is beautiful majority of the times, but the few times that the life is not,
Hmm.
you would feel that, right? You shouldn't
Yeah.
be discouraged by it. But what I'm trying to say is the beauty of simplicity of the song is that you don't have to listen to the lyrics or try to understand it. You just,
Hmm.
it's subconsciously you start registering.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I love. The music, the accompanying arrangement, everything was very upbeat,
Hmm.
very happy,
Very happy vibe. Yeah.
kind of very happy vibe, very happy kind of feeling.
Mm.
You feel good
Yeah.
just listening to this track.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
again, if a piece of art, a piece of music, a piece of book, a piece of anything can help you feel happier,
Mm.
better, what else? I mean,
It
that's the
serves the
value of it,
purpose.
right?
Yeah.
Right. So this track does that for
Yes.
me at least,
Yeah.
right? And the upbeat nature of it is says that it motivates you
Mm.
in all purposes. So for example, I was thinking that looking at Sherry, they inspire me to work out, right? And each one of them, Annan, Omair,
Mm.
Bilawal, when you look at them, they inspire you in different way. When you
Mm.
look at Karakoram, they inspire you. I mean, Karakoram definitely has a place on our lives, as you have
Mm.
mentioned, right? They do inspire us with their music. But this particular song is very inspiring in terms of, I was thinking that I could use that while working out. It's very
Yep.
upbeat, it's making me
I was
happy.
going to ask that.
It's suppressing my frustrations,
Mm.
it's suppressing my stress. it's
Mm.
it's it's giving it's motivating me to look at life in a positive manner,
Hmm.
right? And right now I think this is something that I really really need in my life.
You need that motivation. Yes.
I really need that. I am so um yeah, squeezed these
I
days.
know.
uh, Nothing personal, only work issue. So my work has been doubling down on me. So I really need that. I really need to find avenues
Hmm.
that help me, feel better about myself. And this did it.
Hmm. Yeah.
It does that. And I mean, this is a value of producing a piece of art that can have an effect on masses.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah,
You should
fantastic
you
work.
should you should put it on while you are coding, right? Just
Wha-
keep it in loop these days.
I don't code. I don't code anymore.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
problem,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
That's even tougher now.
Yeah. So if I were coding, that was a simpler life.
जिंदगी है हंसी जिंदगी थी
Zindagi thi
थी
hasi.
हंसी
So yeah, yeah. So I needed that. I this grew on me, and I love Kurakuram for that. They keep giving us pieces like this,
Hmm.
where it enriches your life.
Yeah.
Kurakuram in our lives matters to me and us is because they enrich our lives. And if they know, if they're listening, Kurakuram, you do that for us,
Yeah.
and
Of
you
course.
have our eternal gratitude. So
Always. Always.
yeah, I think it also fulfills their journey where this is their message. They are trying to convey this message, and I think if few people take it to heart, I think they have done their job.
Yeah.
So
True. One thing I
yeah,
one
I
thing
don't
I
wanna.
also
Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, I was just mentioning I one thing I also loved about this music video, the music video is nothing really out of ordinary, but in the snippets you can see Zulfi here and there. So he has been the guiding figure throughout their journey. He has seen them grow, he appreciates them, he has taught them a lot, and they all basically acknowledge that whenever they get chance to, and it kind of shows the respect that they have because they have worked with plenty of musicians. They have done zillion collaborations, but you see Zulfi always in the background, just like an elderly figure who is supporting them throughout this particular journey, and that was lovely for me.
I think the respect we have for Zulfi is because of that massive respect, because
Yeah.
he is the kind of soul mentor of the next gen,
Yep.
the whole next generation of musicians from
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
Mentor figure, coach figure for every single one.
True. True.
And all the musicians show their respect to Zulfi like they
Mm.
did. I mean, what else can we say that hasn't been said before about Zulfi during Coke Studio, during other work? But yeah. Anyways, I don't wanna talk very in detail about music itself. It was just upbeat. It was
Correct.
happy kind of thing, right?
Mm.
Um, it was good. It was not overdone, right? It was done just right as they do. They are
Mm.
master of their craft.
Yeah.
So overall, the track is just well done, and I loved it.
Yeah. It feels like it's just out of their heart. So they probably, I might be completely wrong, but they haven't thought a lot about this particular track. It's just like friends jamming together and
Yeah,
just appreciating life and the journey that they have had. So yeah, kudos
yeah.
to Karakoram for that. And yeah, that's it from our side. But let us know how you felt about this particular track from Karakoram. I'm kind of feeling that their next track could be a hard rock or metal kind of song, or at least I hope so. But let's see when they drop the next number. We'll definitely jump to that. Of course, we love them. So until next time, take care. Bye.